Hi, besties. This is Talk It Out with He, and you are on the right channel. You are on a channel where we talk about movies, analyze them, criticize them, and share our opinions in the comment section. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment after this review. Now, we're going to be reviewing the movie Monica 1. We are actually waiting for the 2, but before the 2 comes out, let me talk about the 1 and what I think about that movie. I've gone online and have seen a lot of comments, people saying a lot of things about the movie. Some person said this can be very, very unrealistic because how would you just live up your life literally for your family without having to think for your own self, how to improve your own self? Other persons were like, oh, well, it's just a movie, what, and that. And some persons actually concur to the fact that this is very possible and this is very common. Now, if you're not a first daughter, I want you to sit down. I want you to sit down and listen. For first daughters, okay, let us talk. Women and men who are born as first in their family usually do not think about themselves. It's more like they are born that way. It's a natural thing for them. They are thinking about the father, their mother, their junior ones, except themselves. When they get to have any opportunity that would better their lives, if they eventually get to get that opportunity, every penny made from that opportunity will go back to family. That is how they are built. So this is a very realistic movie. In fact, I think the movie is based on life. We're told the movie is based on life story, so it is possible. People literally live their life for families like that. And coming from the aspect of Mama Monica, we could see and say that, oh, she's probably not Mama Monica's child, or Mama Monica was not the one who bettered her, stuff like that. We're looking forward to seeing the part two. If it's going to profit you, at the same time profit the family, so why don't you go for it? Another person I would like to talk about in this movie is Papa Monica. Oh, God. Papa Monica is just a character. I've never seen a calm person like that in my entire life. I've not seen, if you've seen, drop it in the comment section. I'd like to know. But Papa Monica was not standing up for his daughter in any way whatsoever. He was just the yes and no man for his wife. There was nothing he would say no, and this is a no. Please. Uche Montana needs to come and explain this Papa Monica character because that man annoyed me to my bone marrows. Also, don't trust men. Yes, Monica's boyfriend, John, John. Mm. If not because this is a movie, would I swear for you? Yes, would I swear for you? Would I swear for you seriously? Because what kind of a man professes love to a woman, ends up marrying her younger sister? Ah, guy, you are wicked. Mm-mm. You are very, very wicked. You see, this is one thing that tells you that men are very selfish. Men are very selfish individuals. Because how do you ask someone to marry you? You say you're in love with her. You said you will go get a better future and come back. Okay, she said she can't marry you. We blamed her. But then you know that this girl, then you come back to look for her. And they told you, her sister told you that she's in town, and she's still where she works, and she's just still the same person. So your love is not enough to use your money to, improve this woman, to make her better, to get education, or even expand her business for her, to bring her into that civilization. You were just a village boy before you went outside the country. So what happens to her? Oh, she's no longer your type. Oh, okay. Well, just drop your vexation in the comment section because I'd like to. It's very unfair on Monica that her boyfriend actually did this. There could be any other person. He could have gone for any other person in the village or in the city, not her sister, not in her family. I'm talking about the sister. I've never seen a sister that cruel, that wicked. That girl do not have conscience. You could see the entitlement on the faces of every single member of Monica's family. They were entitled, down to the brother. Imagine you having to give your brother money for his introduction, and he and his baby mama, because they were not married, chased you out of your own room. Chased you out of your own room, and what? And and they basically insult your person. You see, that is why they always say people, you cannot outdo yourself for people, especially when you are doing yourself for people that are not grateful. That is it. They are not grateful. They do not see your effort. They do not think that regardless of whatever you are doing, you will still choose them. You are choosing them not because you cannot choose yourself, not because you do not love yourself enough, but because you have been built to make sacrifices. You have been built to love selflessly. And there's a point where someone gets drained. That is what I know. I know that there is a point where when you keep putting into someone, when you keep loving the person, when you keep sacrificing, when you keep ignoring their foolishness, when you keep ignoring their wickedness towards you, there is a point where you get tired. There's always a point for everybody. You will get tired. You will stop. You will withdraw yourself because you've given it all. You've given it all, and you've actually discovered that this is actually the wrong person to do this with. This is actually the wrong person to do this for. Yes, this is actually the wrong person. because people are wicked, people are entitled, people people are selfish. And if you're one of those that are very selfless in a society of very selfish people, I think you should get yourself someone as selfless as yourself. It is very important. You just wait for it. Just that is the only place you can be selfless. Stop being selfless with people that are selfish with you. People that are selfish, that make decisions that they know that is going to affect you, is going to make you sad, is going to make you unhappy, yet they choose to do so. You too. Anyways, we are looking forward to watching Monica too. And so by the time we are done watching that, we'll come back here and make a review on the movie. Bye.